Hi everybody and welcome back to another speed build on my channel. So today this speed build is not inspired by anything on Zillow, but it is inspired by my friend buying the Sims 4 base game. A lot of the times when I build, I don't really pay attention to packs, and on this one, I really wanted to build something that my friend could use if he chose to. If they choose not to, totally fine. But it was fun to kind of do just an actual base game starter home. Because I definitely lean heavily on everything. The Oklahoma mansion, I believe, used most of the packs. Over 30 packs it used. So I use a ton of packs in my builds, and I don't typically do limited pack builds. So I thought this would be a fun challenge. The other thing that I thought would be fun is if I made it a small home. So I built it thinking it's a small home or a tiny home, whichever one. It's not, I think it's actually tiny, and not small. But then when I uploaded it to the gallery, I wasn't certain if you can have a tiny home residential on a base game only like game. So I uploaded it to the gallery as a residential and not a tiny home residential, but that can absolutely be changed. It is definitely small enough if any of you decide to download this from the gallery. So yeah, I was a little kind of sad because I do think that it's not able to be used, but don't quote me on that. I literally have no idea, and it's not something I probably will actually ever know because I have tiny living. I have all of the packs because I am a completionist. So there's a couple of things I really like about how this came out. I'm slowly getting a little bit more comfortable with roofs. If you had asked me like a month ago if I ever used the hipped roof, I would say no. But basically the Oklahoma inspired mansion really like helped me get comfortable with all of the roof pieces that we have available to us. So I like how I did the roof. The other thing I really like how I did was the landscaping. So it is a starter home. It doesn't have a ton of landscaping, but it does have a cute little garden with, repeating plants. And I really like the look of that. It looks very clean. So I'm pretty happy with that. Another thing, I have never actually used ladders in the game. So doing this, I play tested the ladder because I wasn't sure how it would fit in the room above because that room is really small. And just watching a sim climb up the ladder was just wow. I can't believe I've never used that before. So that was a fun experience. I wanted in this build to make sure, and you see it here, I wanted to make sure we had a computer. I feel as though a computer is a very versatile skill building object. Most careers, most things will need a computer. So having the space for a computer was very important when I was trying to figure out the layout. They do have a TV, which was nice, but that could have gone away if I needed it to. Let's see. About the computers. So my first thought before I figured out where to put the desk was I'll put a laptop on the table. Well, would you know that the only laptop available in the base game is an unlockable, and I don't really like building with unlockables, so I did not put it there. and we just use the desk with the big clunky cheap computer that's 800 simoleons. So yes, I did have a slight snafu because, okay, you know how when you go into live mode and things depreciate in value? I thought that happened to an extreme extent, and I somehow lost 2,000 simoleons. Because I thought that the lot value included the actual lot. So the lot here is in Newcrest. It's one of those 20 by 15s, and it costs 1,500 simoleons. And I wanted to make sure that if somebody downloaded this with just one sim, that they would be able to buy this house and stick it on this lot and not have an issue. So everything included needed to be under 20k simoleons. So hopefully I didn't screw this up. But what ended up happening was I thought that I had 2,000 more simoleons than I had. And so at one point, like, I give myself 2,000 more simoleons, but then when I check to see how much the lot is worth, it was over 20k. And I was like, oh, no. So I got it down to about 17.5. So then if you do, I can't remember for the life of me if that includes the lot or not. So we're safe either way. Because all in with the lot, it would cost 19,000 simoleons, roughly. So you should have absolutely no problem. In order to do that, though, I backtracked, and I had to take out the fancy garbage can. That garbage can, I love that garbage can. It is legitimately one of my favorite items in the game. If you are new to my channel and you don't know, I do a 100 baby challenge, and working on that. And that trash can is a lifesaver. If I didn't have that, I'd have no money in that. And I don't have money as it is, let's be real. But getting 50 to 80 simoleons every time a kid eats, like, that's great. So I think it's well worth the investment. But I digress. So, yeah. I think that's all I have to say about the actual build. It's pretty straightforward. I think it's adorable for a starter home with no packs used, base game only. So thank you to my friend for inspiring me. He probably won't use it, but that is okay. We're still trying to, well, I'm curious as to what kind of player they're going to be, because, you know, some people I feel like building more, some people like playing more, some people like creating sims more. So, you know, we'll see. He got it on sale, so, gotta love when The Sims goes on sale. So, yeah. Anyway, I also did just get a text, and I'm really excited about this. My baby cousin started walking. Yay. She's a little more than a year and less than 13 months old. But her older sister took forever to walk, like into the 15, 16 month range. So she took forever. So now my baby cousin being, you know, within 13 months is quite incredible. But I think the second baby tends to walk faster anyway, just because they see their sister and want to emulate their sister. But I don't know. I could be making that up. Anyway, here are some screenshots. I hope you enjoyed this speed build and my rambling and all that jazz. Please go ahead and like and subscribe And if you are so inclined to leave a comment, please leave me a plant in the comment section, and this way I will know that you got all the way to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.